mornings when you wake with a heaviness you cannot explain, a pressure in the chest, a quiet dread, sense that something unseen is waiting for you out there, beyond the door, beyond the hours of the day. You do not speak it aloud, but you feel it. I hope today doesn't break me. Fear whispers before the sun rises, but hear me now. There exists a spiritual law older than your fear, stronger than your doubt, and more faithful than your uncertainty. A law so powerful that the moment you truly grasp it, fear loses its voice. That law is contained in the words of Psalm 1. Do not rush past this. Most men read scripture casually without realizing they are holding the blueprint to their own protection. They glance at the words but never unlock the authority hidden behind them. Psalm 91 is not poetry, it is a covenant, it is a contract. It is a spiritual decree that arms a man with boldness no danger can challenge. Ask yourself something honest. How many days of your life have been guided by fear? Fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of sickness, fear of betrayal, fear of not having enough, fear of the future, fear of the unknown, fear of the very shadows your imagination creates. Fear has stolen more opportunities from men than any enemy that ever meet. And yet Psalm 91 offers a different life, a free life, a life to walk as one protected, guided, covered by a power of your own. A life danger may approach, cannot overtake. A life where uncertainty stills, panic place. A life where you rise in the morning and say with certainty, I am not alone today. Before I reveal how the psalm becomes a shield around you, you must understand this. You do not overcome fear by resisting it. Overcome fear by placing greater truth. Lives in the absence of faith. Fear grows in the absence of spiritual authority. Dominates a man who traces life on his own strength. One changes that. To access to a higher strength, a greater certainty, divine that of the reach of ordinary fear. It is merely a passage, it is a fortress. You must walk to it. Think of the moments fear has paralyzed you. You stood at the edge of decision, but stepped back instead of forward. When you wanted to speak, but were silent. When you wanted to rise, but unworthy. When you allowed fear to steal your voice, your purpose. All those moments back to one truth. You believe protected, but emerging tomorrow, different, one born son. Imagine with the conviction that you dwell in the secret place of the Most High, and nothing formed against you can enter that refuge. Imagine walking through your day knowing you are carried, shielded, guarded. Imagine fear knocking and you answering it with faith so strong it cannot enter. This is not imagination, this is law. Look at the promises woven through Psalm 91. Shelter, refuge, deliverance from traps, protection from sickness, strength in darkness, angels assigned to guard you, assurance that no evil shall befall you. These are not metaphors, they are conditions of a divine agreement. The man who believes them does not walk as a trembling servant. He walks as a fearless heir. Let me offer you a challenge. Why do you think some men endure storms with calm while others collapse at the first sign of trouble? It is not personality. It is not upbringing. It is not luck. It is the presence or absence of spiritual certainty. The man anchored in Psalm 91 does not panic when trouble rises. He does not retreat when shadows grow. He does not crumble when news is bad or when the world trembles. He may feel fear knocking at the edge of his mind, but he does not accept it. He stands under a different covering, the covering of divine protection. And understand this, fear vanishes when your spirit becomes convinced that you are protected by a higher power. A man cannot fear what cannot destroy him. Psalm 91 teaches you this truth until it becomes the very pattern of your mind. But you must not read it as a casual observer. You must read it as a participant, a claimant, a man stepping into a promise made long before he was born. Hear me well. Psalm 91 contains the boldest declaration a man can make against fear, not by pretending danger does not exist, but by affirming that you are not subject to it. It removes you from the realm of panic and places you in the realm of faith. It does not erase storms, but it makes them powerless to break you. Now imagine the life that unfolds when you begin every morning with that certainty. Imagine beginning your day with the decree, my refuge, my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. Imagine the strength that enters your voice, the calm that enters your mind, the courage that settles in your spirit. Imagine speaking to your fears with the authority of heaven behind you. The world around you may remain chaotic, but you will not. Your circumstances may remain uncertain, but you will not. Your path may contain obstacles, but you will not bow to them. You will move through life with quiet boldness, unshaken by the noise that terrifies lesser minds. And let me tell you a secret. When you carry the presence of fearlessness, people notice. They feel something different around you. They sense strength, stability, assurance. They look to you for guidance. They trust your leadership. They seek your counsel. Fearless men attract influence because the world is starving for certainty. This is why Psalm 91 must become part of your daily discipline. Not a ritual, not a superstition, spirit-filled declaration. A that you walk alone, that your life is calm, that you dwell under protection. The world cannot understand, fear overcome. Steady your heart. Attention. What you are about to hear in your script is a blueprint for fearless. You will repeat it, claim it. Fear will lose its over your life. And you will run with the strength of one who walks beneath divine wings. Psalm 91 is the key. Unlock it, and fear will never rule you again. Every man lives within two worlds at once. The first is the visible world of circumstance, the one that changes with the weather, the one that trembles under the weight of fear. The second is the inner world of thought, the unseen kingdom that no man may enter but yourself. This inner kingdom is where victory or defeat begins. When Scripture declares, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, it speaks of that inner dwelling. The secret place is not found in geography. It is found in awareness. It is a state of mind in which fear cannot breathe. It is the fortress of faith that exists within every man, waiting to be occupied by his belief. Most men live outside this fortress. They rise each morning exposed to fear, hoping the day will be kind, but expecting that it may not. They look at the world and see danger. They look at themselves and feel small. Their thoughts wander like beggars through dark alleys of doubt, and then they wonder why life strikes them without mercy. But the man who understands this psalm does not beg for peace. He dwells in it. He lives inside his conviction that he is guarded by an unseen power. He thinks within it, walks within it, speaks from within it. His mind becomes a fortress, and his heart becomes a throne from which calmness reigns. Protection begins in the mind. Fear cannot enter a consciousness that has accepted divine safety as its law. You are not protected because you pray once. You are protected because you believe continually. The moment your faith becomes constant, the universe organizes itself around that certainty. The subconscious mind is the bridge between your belief and your experience. It accepts whatever thought you feed it as command. If you feed it pictures of danger, it will interpret life as peril. But if you feed it assurance, safety, and divine trust, it will move the unseen forces of life to fulfill that assurance. The psalm is not promise only. It is instruction in how to train the mind. Faith is not an act, it is a residence. To believe is to move mentally into a higher dwelling. Fear may still cry at the gate, but it cannot enter a house where faith keeps watch. When you decide that you live under the protection of the Almighty, you have already withdrawn permission from fear. A man once told me that he had survived a shipwreck while the storm destroyed everything around him. He said, "I repeated Psalm 91 until I could feel peace stronger than the storm." That peace became his shield. Waves could not touch a mind that had already taken refuge in certainty. Fear and faith cannot share the same throne. When one sits, the other departs. You cannot serve both at once. You must choose daily which will rule you, the law of fear that weakens or the law of faith that fortifies. Fear whispers that you are alone. Faith reminds you. Fear paints pictures of loss. Faith writes decrees of protection. Fear convinces men that he is separated from divine power. Faith restores his roots that he was never apart. The cure for fear is not it is remembrance. You do not defeat by wrestling it. You defeat by turning on the light. The man who hears his divine law in the reach of sunlight, and in its path has where love abides. It is with mind that dwells in divine thought. Fear is the shadow that disappears when you step to faith. Every thought of protection you hold is a key that unlocks the door to a secret place. Every repetition of truth builds a higher wall around your peace. The psalm is not recited for ritual. It is spoken to impress belief upon the mind until that belief becomes natural. Say within yourself now, "I abide under the shadow of the Almighty. No fear can find me. No evil can reach me. I dwell in peace, and peace surrounds me." Let that be not a sentence, but a state. Each repetition deepens its foundation until faith becomes the atmosphere in which you breathe. Fear is suggestion. It operates only through imagination. It cannot touch the man who has trained imagination to picture protection instead. The fearful imagine disaster until they feel its shadow. The faithful imagine safety until they radiate it. Both are creating. Only one creates strength. The world will test your confidence. Storms will come, opinions will threaten, news will shake the timid. But the man anchored in divine law remains calm. He does not deny the storm, he denies its power to rule his mind. And that denial, spoken with conviction, becomes decree. Life obeys it. The greatest battles are not fought in fields, but in thoughts. Every fear conquered internally prevents 100 defeats externally. The moment you withdraw your attention from fear, you disarm it. The moment you turn your thought to faith, you invoke invisible aid. Faith is a mental command that opens every hidden gate of strength within you. It is not blind. It sees farther than eyes can reach. It is not fragile. It endures after reason fails. Faith is the silent law that connects you with the power that never trembles. When fear visits, greet it with remembrance. Say to it, "You have mistaken your address. I dwell in the secret place of the Most High. You have no authority here. Speak it until your own heart hears and obeys." The subconscious does not reason, it responds. Feed it confidence, and it will turn that confidence into circumstances that justify it. Feed it fear, and it will create evidence to confirm your dread. Choose your impressions wisely, for they become the architecture of your life. The man who knows his protection blesses others without effort. His calm becomes their comfort. His composure steadies their shaking. His words carry authority because they are spoken from peace. Even his silence teaches courage. I have stood beside men who radiated such faith that dangers seemed ashamed to approach them. Their presence was command. They did not speak of power. They embodied it. The world bends gently around such souls because nature itself respects certainty. Spiritual protection is not isolation from life. It is mastery of it. It does not remove you from challenge. It removes fear's control over you. You will still walk among storms, but you will not belong to them. You will stand within noise, but silence will reign in you. The law of divine Here's the man. When you agree with life with you, the moment inside and protect, you have already created the condition. Courage is the offspring of certainty. Man who knows started dare others retreat. He's more one convinced that courage is not the end of fear. It's a decision that is great. Each time you act in that decision, courage draws strength, faith draws opportunity, peace draws guidance. When fear leaves your atmosphere, everything of power begins to approach. I have known businessmen, leaders, and laborers alike who prove this law. One man began by reading 91 aloud before leaving his home. Within months, he said his days unfolded with uncanny order. Delays dissolved, helpers appeared, difficulties softened. He did not change the world, he changed his dwelling. Fear began vibrated discord with divine order. Faith restores harmony. When your mind is at one with divine law, you attract its protection as naturally as it does metal. It is not the psalm alone that protects. It is your belief in the principle behind it. The words are the seed. Faith is the soil. You must cultivate both daily. Repetition engraves belief. Belief creates atmosphere. Atmosphere becomes protection. Once faith becomes habitual, fear, no doorway through which to enter. And remember this, the peace you carry becomes the peace you spread. When a man dwells in calm confidence, he changes the temperature of every room he enters. His family feels safer. His work flows smoother. Even strangers are lifted by his composure. You must become that man. The one who carries the presence of quiet strength, who walks through difficulty as though led by an unseen hand. Each morning, before the noise of the world can reach you, close your eyes and enter the secret place. Picture yourself enveloped in light, shielded by invisible calm. Speak your decree. I dwell under the shadow of the Almighty. No fear can enter. No harm can prevail. No doubt can disturb. Stay there until peace becomes your pulse. Then go forth, not as one hoping for shelter is simple, but secure. Dwell in life. Therefore, let your first dwelling be faith. Build its walls with conviction. Roof it with gratitude. Guard it with repetition. Fear may knock, but faith will answer, and peace will abide forever. He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In him will I trust. Grammar is simple, yet few will do it. It demands the daily exercise of repeating truth until it becomes automatic. A single act of faith may win a moment. A habit of faith wins a lifetime. The mind, like muscle, grows by repetition. The man who trains his thought as diligently as others train their bodies becomes impervious to defeat. In the beginning, this training may feel mechanical. You may declare protection while still trembling. You may speak faith while still feeling fear. Do not be deceived by emotion. The repetition itself is building your strength. Every word spoken with intention lays another layer of armor upon your mind. I have often said, belief is not born, it is built. You construct it brick by brick through thought, speech, and decision. You hammer it with persistence until it becomes unshakable. You do not wait for faith to appear, you train it into existence. Consider the blacksmith again. His first strikes are uncertain. The metal resists him. But as he continues, sparks fly, and what was rough becomes refined. So it is with your thought. The more you practice replacing fear with faith, the stronger and brighter your belief becomes. Faith, once built, creates an atmosphere around you. You will notice it first in small ways. Peace where there was tension, clarity where there was confusion, success where there was struggle. Others will notice before you do. They will speak of your steadiness, your confidence, your calm under pressure. They will sense a presence about you that commands trust. This is the armor made visible. It is the outer proof of an inner law. When you have trained your mind to rest in divine protection, even danger respects your composure. The fearful attract harm through expectation. The faithful repel it through certainty. There are two kinds of faith, the one of emergency and the one of discipline. The first cries for help when fear strikes. The second has already prepared. The man of disciplined faith does not wait for trouble to remember God. He remembers him before sunrise. He repeats his promises before the day demands them. Faith must be exercised to remain strong. You cannot lift the weight of adversity if you have not lifted the weight of daily meditation. Each declaration strengthens the muscle of belief. Each gratitude reinforces it. To live with this training, leave your soul on. If I command one ritual every man, it would be this. Before touching the work of the world, put on your armor of thought. Read aloud your covenant of protection. Speak to your own subconscious as a captain to his troops. Today we march under faith, not fear. Today we command confidence, not confusion. Today we abide under the Almighty's shadow where no evil may intrude. Do this, and your day will obey. The armor of faith is not something you carry. It is something you become. It fuses with your nature until courage replaces hesitation, clarity replaces chaos, and calm replaces reaction. You no longer pretend to be fearless, you are. Remember always that every fearful image is an invitation for doubt to enter. Refuse that invitation. When the world shows you danger, do not deny its existence, but deny its power over your peace. The fortress of faith does not remove storms, it renders them harmless. When you meet adversity, declare inwardly, my trust is my armor. My belief is my fortress. My thoughts are guarded by faith. Therefore, no fear can pierce them. Say it until the words feel like metal upon your spirit. This is how you forge action that endures. The man who lives by this discipline finds that courage becomes instinct. He no longer debates whether to believe. Belief has become his reflex. Fear loses its authority because it no longer finds residence in him. And when others tremble, his calm becomes their counsel. His confidence becomes their example. His peace becomes their protection. That is the silent leadership of faith, the kind that guides without command, comforts without words, and protects without armor. Fearless living is not a miracle reserved for the few. It is the natural result of disciplined thinking, of faith practice. Second, every day, replace fear with trust. You are built a fortress, no reach. So, be your clothing, trust, clarity your crown. You will find that life itself honor you, obeys the who believe, who wears the armor, walks in certainty, surrounded by light. His calm, his testimony, his peace, his vision, his faith, instant defense. Law of the armor of thought. No danger can reach a man who has already decided he cannot be harmed. To live with this armor is to walk bare in a world of storms. To live with it is to walk unharmed through every tempest. Choose your protection daily. Build it through repetition, polish it with gratitude, and guard it through belief. When fear approaches, smile, not in arrogance, but in remembrance. You will know then that it can no longer enter your heart. Faith has already sealed the gate. And when then, rest not in exhausted battle, but as one you have ruled, you have not resisted, you have believed. And belief once established becomes law. Fearless living is not an accident, it is a trained condition of mind. The man who masters his thought, masters his action. The one who believes constantly is constantly in refuge. This is the armor of faith and thought, built daily, worn invisibly, and proven eternally. There's a promise woven into the heart of Psalm 91 that few men truly understand. He shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. These words are not poetic comfort, they are law. They reveal the principle that every man who lives in faith awakens assistance unseen by the natural eye. No man who walks in alignment with divine law ever walks alone. You may call these helpers angels, or you may call them unseen forces, intuition, guidance, or providence. It matters little what name you choose. They are the same intelligence that has guided every great life from the beginning of time. They are the same invisible messengers that whisper ideas to Edison, courage to Lincoln, and perseverance to Ford. They stand ready to obey the command of the mind that is certain of its divine protection. Every act of faith awakens movement in this unseen world. Every declaration of trust sets these invisible powers in motion. The man who fears attracts confusion, but the man who believes draws harmony. It is not accident that things seem to work for some and not for others. The law is simple. The universe assists the mind, trusts its order. The angels of which the Psalm speaks are the intelligent force of infinite mind. Those unseen currents of good that arrange circumstances, guide thought, and open paths. They respond only to faith, for faith is the vibration of harmony with the divine. Fear creates static in that channel. Faith keeps it clear. The moment you think and feel with calm conviction, summon cooperation from sources you do not yet see. I have known men who told me that when they trusted deeply, help seemed to appear from nowhere. He said that when his business was collapsing, an unexpected ally arrived to invest. Another said that in sickness, strength seemed to rise from within. Yet others spoke of an intuition that led him to safety, while others faltered. All described the same power under different names. The law, when fear rules, intuition becomes blind. When faith rules, intuition becomes sight. This inner faculty is your communication line with infinite intelligence. It speaks through calmness, never through panic. The still small voice is not silent. It is drowned out only by noise. Quiet your mind, and guidance will begin to whisper again. He shall give his angels charge over thee. These words reveal spiritual hierarchy. Infinite intelligence governs life through orderly law. That law delegates its operations through channels, through inspired ideas, through people, through circumstance. When you dwell in harmony with it, you step into that order, and it works for you. Imagine a river. The man of faith floats with its current. The man of fear swims against it. Both are in the center, yet one moves easily while the other exhausts himself. So it is with divine assistance. It flows naturally toward him who trusts. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. The stones are the daily hindrances of life, the misunderstandings, the delays, the closed doors. When faith rules, you find yourself gently lifted above them. The obstacle that would have broken another step upward. One businessman told me he had never avoided a terrible accident. He had planned to travel on a certain train, but that morning he felt an unexplainable urge to delay. He obeyed that impulse. Later, he learned the train had derailed. He said, "It was as if something warned me." I told him it was not something, it was law. He had become sensitive to the guide that never sleeps, and that law preserved him because he listened. When you trust, you make yourself receptive to instruction. When you doubt, you jam the channel. Infinite intelligence cannot force its counsel upon you. It must be invited through faith. The mind at peace is the transmitter. The mind in fear is interference. Affirm within yourself, unseen helpers surround me. I am guided, guarded, and governed by divine law. Every step I take is secure. Speak it until you feel it, and you begin to notice that your path grows smoother, your burdens lighter, your timing exact. Do not think these are coincidences. Coincidence is the name men give to the law they do not yet understand. Every seeming accident that leads you toward good is proof that invisible help is at work. The wise man does not call it luck, he calls it law. You must understand that these angels often appear in the form of men. The right counsel, the unexpected ally, the stranger who gives the needed word, these are all instruments through which infinite mind acts. To refuse their help is to reject the very aid you prayed for. Keep your heart open. Divine assistance seldom wears wings. When your mind radiates calm conviction, others feel it. They may not know why they are drawn to aid you, but they will be. Faith attracts cooperation as naturally as gravity pulls the earth. Fear isolates, unites. The man of trust never lacks help, for confidence creates fellowship wherever he goes. Consider Henry Ford. His engineers told him his design for the V8 engine was impossible. They resisted, doubted, delayed. Yet Ford remained calm. He said simply, "Produce it anyway." That unwavering faith drew new ideas, inspired minds, and rearranged impossibility into success. His belief summoned both visible and invisible assistance. It was stubbornness. It was spiritual certainty that the law would yield his purpose. So it is with every man who walks in fearless confidence. His very composure becomes command. Doors open before him because the universe itself bends to harmony. Fear creates friction. Faith creates, must learn to listen inwardly. That quiet impulse that urges you toward good, that sense of warning before error, that sudden inspiration that solves a problem, these are not random. They are the whispers of infinite mind through your own soul. Train yourself to hear them by stillness. Do not demand, receive. Do not rush, allow. The psalm says, "Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him." To set your love upon divine law means to trust it absolutely. When you live in this love, deliverance becomes automatic. Life itself becomes your protector because you are no longer in opposition to its rhythm. There is no safer place than harmony with divine order. You may walk through danger, but danger will not touch you. You may face uncertainty, but certainty will govern you. You may pass through darkness, but light will lead you step by step. The man of faith becomes a magnet for inspired ideas. He receives solutions before the problem matures, direction before confusion arises, strength before fatigue sets in. This is not miracle. It is cause and effect. The law of belief governs all things. Believe in protection, and protection obeys. You may have noticed that when you are fearful, even simple things go wrong. The tools slip, the words falter, the doors close. But when you are calm and confident, life arranges itself beautifully. The same world, the same tasks, yet a different result. What changed? Only your vibration. You aligned with the law that supports rather than resists. You are never alone. You have never been alone. The same intelligence that spins the planets attends to your smallest step. It waits only for your recognition. When you live in faith, you walk hand in hand with that unseen presence. When you doubt, you walk against it, and life feels heavier. A young man once said to me, "I do not know why, but since I began to trust, everything seems to work out." I told him, "You have entered into rhythm with infinite law. The angels of harmony now walk beside you." He smiled as though it were poetry, but it was truth. Infinite intelligence never withholds good. It only waits for the mind to stop resisting. Fear resists by expecting harm. Faith cooperates by expecting safety. The universe always matches your expectation. The law of invisible assistance is constant. Whether or not you are aware of it, it functions. The difference lies in awareness. The fearful man lives surrounded by helpers he cannot see. The faithful man walks consciously with them. Awareness turns chaos into order, danger into guidance, trial into truth. Let this be practiced. Each morning, before you begin the work of the day, declare, I am protected, guided. All that I need is prepared for me. Invisible, arrange my steps in order. Speak it. Talk as though it be done. For the you act as true, the law affirms it. When you begin to live by this, until you live it. And once you live it, fear will flee, for it cannot abide where infinite mind abides. This is the law of invisible assistance, the unbroken promise that the man who trusts never walks alone. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. Those words contain one of the greatest laws of life, that peace is not weakness, but power in perfect control. The wings of the Almighty are not soft sentiment. They are symbols of shelter, strength, and serenity. They teach that the highest defense is inner calm. To be fearless, one must learn the discipline of peace. There is no man so strong as the one who remains composed under pressure. The untrained mind reacts. The disciplined mind rules. Fear thrives on reaction, for it feeds on movement and noise. But when you become still within yourself, fear dies of starvation. Peace is the furnace where courage is forged. Every storm outside becomes powerless when silence takes command within. I once knew a man who faced the collapse of his business. His associates panicked, his friends deserted him, his creditors demanded answers. Yet he sat in silence and read Psalm 91 aloud each day. He repeated it until his heart believed more in protection than in peril. Days passed, and while others ran in circles, he waited. In that stillness came a single idea that restored his enterprise and multiplied it tenfold. It had given him access to wisdom that fear could never find. Fear rushes, faith waits. The mind in fear acts too quickly or not. Speak it until you feel the tension release from your chest. Speak it until your breathing slows. Speak it until the world feels smaller and your soul feels larger. Then you will know that peace is not the absence of noise. It is authority over it. Consider Thomas Edison. When his great factory burned to the ground, others expected despair. Instead, he told his son, "Go fetch your mother. She'll never see another fire like this." He lost fortune that night, but not faith. The following morning, he began again with calmness as his first tool. Within months, he had rebuilt everything greater than before. That is the discipline of peace, the refusal to let external ruin disturb inner order. Fear magnifies problems. Faith reduces them to proper size. To see clearly, you must remain steady. The archer hits the mark only when his hand is still. The mind hits truth only when it is calm. The moment you lose peace, you lose aim. The one who keeps composure holds dominion even in defeat. The world bows, often unwillingly. It cannot. This is power. It does not argue, yet it persuades. It does not shout, yet it is heard. It does not hurry, it always is on time. Mind is ending the voice
Morning, good people. Good morning, and Ansumana Explore is here. Yeah, welcome. Heading from here to our quick. I mean, we I think most people to understand. As long as you are familiar with Mara, but never fall with him. The problem is it's difficult to employ this because the water has been contaminated. And when the water is contaminated, you know what that means, huh? It's difficult to clean it. No matter how you filter it, it's still contaminated. So I don't do reaction. I do analysis. I look at what I get into it and do that. The analysis we explain to you, you understand, and you make the judgment. My name is Ansumana. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, and make sure we are all growing and moving together. As I always say, yes, guys, hit the like button and we move forward, man. This is Ansumana Explore. I'm heading to Planet Fitness and I'm gonna take shower from there. I'm heading back to where my storage is and get my stuff and change, dress because they don't open till 6 o'clock. The storage opens till 6 o'clock. So we got 5:20 something. So basically, I'm just going down, take a quick shower, come back, and change at my storage. And after I change, then boom, I return back. Hopefully, I might be doing this stuff maybe for the next 3 4 months because I want to save money. So if I want to save money, me up pay rent, it's yeah. So good morning, everybody. Good morning, guys. Good morning, morning. reality check setting. Then you understand what like yeah, it's like normally in life you cannot understand anything until you cannot like get yourself into certain things till you understand the reality checks of certain things. We're heading. Man, yes, I'm smart. I need watch hours. All I gotta do is I gotta do this because I'm not monetized. So I'm doing my level best to make sure I get monetized. You know what I mean? And that is our goal. That is our plan. In Jesus' name, we gonna get monetized. In Jesus' name. Trust me. Not by my own power, but the power of God. But as I said, when we get monetized, you're gonna see the dollar sign. Let's keep watching, let's keep watching, yeah. Love to everybody. Just showing you it's another regular normal job routine we here doing. You see. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to take a quick shower, come out, move, yeah? It's all about taking shower because I need to from here and then we move for 5:30. And by the time I'm taking shower, yeah, by the time I'm finished taking shower, you know, it's my bread, take this to stretch. Yeah, I need to away because yes, people wanna explore, hit that like and we move here. There's nothing else you can do here. Make sure things are moving the way they're supposed to be moving. So yeah, I wanna dismantle this one, and for sure I gotta put this. I need to put it up, man. Enjoy the videos, guys. I'm coming very soon. I'm coming. I'm going to take shower, quick. You know. Let me put this to that so that I have fresh air coming. You want to have fresh air coming in. You know what I mean? So Oh. Good morning, my people. I'm back. 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 I'm back, guys. Went to take a quick shower. Let's go. I'm going. Yes, guys, I'm right here. I'm coming to get myself ready, dressed up, and go to work. You know, I just have to. This is the routine I go through every day, man. You know, but it's good because it helps me with many things. And the good thing is, it helps me to save money. I can't lie to anybody. This is what I'm here for, to save. You know what I mean? I don't want to sleep in the best house. Now I want to struggle and like so that I can enjoy. When I'm enjoying, people cannot say, yes, Stan Kitchen, good morning. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. How is everything going? I hope everything is doing good. I'm right here myself, just at my storage. I try to get ready and go to work. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you coming, showing love. Blessings, peace to you. You know. Thanks for hitting that like button. Yes, yes. I appreciate so much people coming, showing love to the channel. You know. Let's keep grooving. I will keep moving forward, guys. You know. I need to put these glasses down. So I gotta go to Wawa and get some. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Wawa and get what's. Yes, I'm around. I moved from Philadelphia and I came to Florida. So things has not been really that good, but I give thanks to God because that's how life should be. So I'm trying to put myself together. Yep, yeah. So it's always a blessing to have you people coming on the live stream. Yeah, that's why you see me. You don't too lost. Yes, yes, yes. You can see me. I'm telling you, it's something else. You know what I mean? We are grinding and hustling and making sure things working. You know what I mean? I got to grind. So that's why you don't see me on the live stream because basically it's we're gonna get that story. I'm gonna bring that story to you. Yep, I'm gonna bring that story to you. Yeah, yep. So let's just keep moving, grinding. I'm gonna go inside fast, quick, and get ready, dress, and come outside. Then we move. Yeah. Let's keep watching and keep watching. Let me get my key. I need to grab this key, guys. Let's keep watching. Ansumana Explore. We here, man. We here. So let's see what we can do. And yep. Let me go in. I'm coming in very soon. Very soon. Who is this? Stan Kitchen. Yes, Stan Kitchen. Good. Good luck. Thanks very much. You take care, Stan. Going back, I want to use the restroom, and I also need to get something to put here into my tire. My tire is down when I'm driving. It's giving some different vibes, so I gotta make sure that practically I take care of this game. My tire is down. Good morning, people. Yes, I gotta put air into my tires, so I gotta fix everything and make sure things are moving smoothly and how they're supposed to go. So, as I always say, it's always a blessing to have you amazing and wonderful people coming to my live stream. I know I'm not going to people's live stream, but you people have really shown me love, you shown me respect, and you really shown that even though I'm not going on your channel, but you coming and being here. And shout out to all my Filipino people. Shout out to all my Filipino people. You coming and showing love to Ansumana Explore and Smart Farm. I am coming to your channels. Don't worry, guys. I am coming there. And when I'm coming with the grand style. And when I'm coming, that means I'm hustling. I gotta hustle because when I come to your Filipino channel, I want to make sure we're having some good party there. We party. You know how Ansumana do this thing. You know how we rock this business. But for now, I'm hustling. I'm grinding. I appreciate everybody coming. Don't think I'm taking you for granted. No. Always a blessing having amazing people. Even those who are not coming to support, we know they will come. When they come, they'll meet us on the way. We're going, we're moving, we're grinding, we're shaking, we're binging, we're bang bang, we need it, we need it. So I'm going to use the bathroom today, Friday. I might be late going to work because yeah, I have to be a little bit late, you know. I gotta go to Walmart and grab some few stuff there, which I have to. Yes, for sure, I have to go to Walmart and grab some stuff. Did I take the key? Yeah, because I need to use the bathroom. I can't lie. I need to. So let's keep grooving. I'm gonna put it on mute because I'm going inside and do some few things that I come back. So basically, that's what we can do. And I'm also gonna be ending this live stream. Then probably I'll take you into Walmart and show you inside Walmart and what I'm buying. Then you guys can see what I'm buying together. We all buy together, yeah. It's not easy, but this is how life is. Life, you gotta take it pole, small, melit, petite, and you go along. I always tell people, don't cast your responsibilities on people. Don't depend on people. Don't rely on people. Always hustle and strike for yourself. If you rely on people, you depend on people, you'll be let down. I'm telling you, you will be let down. And you don't want to be in that situation where you gotta start blaming people. I hate blaming people. I love taking responsibility for what I do, good or bad. What comes my way. Shout out to everybody. Let's keep grooving, let's keep grinding, and we move forward. Blessings, love to everybody. Yes, guys, I am back. I went to use the bathroom, and I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to show you Walmart, guys. I'm not going to put this video off, but sometimes maybe I might put it silent. The reason why I'm putting it silent is because, let me show you something. My tire, you see, is losing air. So I have to get some air into my tire. If you can see, it's down. So when I'm driving, the tire is wobbling. So I use this stuff to put air in my tire. I use this stuff, this one. But it's no longer working. So I'm going to throw this away and get another one. Yep. Or I might not throw it away. I'm going to keep it. Maybe there are some parts I may want to use from it. You know what I mean? You can't tell anything because, you know what I mean? So basically, I'm just going to couple it. And also on this side, yes, I also need to have some air on the side. Yes, I need to put some breeze or air inside. So basically, I have to go to Walmart. But I'm going to show you when I'm going to Walmart what we're buying. And I'm also going to be buying some spray, which I need. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I also need to get some nice stuff for my car. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm just going to put this, and I also need to go to Walmart, Wawa, and get some coffee. You know. Yeah, today I need to eat. They're called Jamaican food. I need to eat it really. So I'm gonna couple this together. Welcome, Winnie Rubber Banks. That's my wife there, man. I tell you, you're gonna be seeing Winnie on this channel. Maybe along the line, guys, you're gonna be seeing my wife on this channel. Yes, she's gonna be on this channel, and she's gonna be taking care of this channel, and your things are grinding and moving. One and only Miss Banks. Yep. Yeah, me, I'm just here hustling, guys. Shout out to everybody. You're gonna know who this person is, called Winnie Rioba. You're gonna know who that person is. One day, you see how some don't see anything, you know what I mean? Even though I'm single, but I'm not ready to mingle yet. You know what I mean? So I'm single, but not ready to mingle. But you know what I mean? That's the potential. That's the potential. Potential. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody. That's my baby, man. I love that baby. Like, you know what I mean? She always been there for me, standing by me. You know what I mean? I want to make sure me and her, we working together. She's a hardworking lady and beautiful lady, guys. Very beautiful. When I say beautiful, hardworking, beautiful, all the beautiful, you know, I got love for you, baby. You want me to push up for you? You want me to dance for you? But anyway, shout out to everybody. This one at Ansumana, we heading to Walmart. I'm gonna get something to pump air in my tire, and I gotta go hustle and work. But the good thing is, at least I'll be able to spend some time, get food, and today's Friday. Probably I might be working during the night time to make some more. You know what I mean? We got hit. Yesterday was great. I can't lie to you. Yesterday was great, man. I met somebody on the way who got me food. Man, I don't know, man. Ansumana is always a blessing. It's always a blessing to meet good people. I mean, that's why I love to drive. I met somebody and he offered me a job. Say, Ansu, leave this job to drive me. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming to work, but I have to go to see my wife. And if I pick the job up, it's difficult for me to travel. So I'm like, let me think first because I need to be going. I can't be walking like that. I can't see my wife. No, I need to go see my wife for sure. But anyway, without much I say, let's go. We gotta move in because eat and I'm hungry. The way to everybody, guys, shout out. I appreciate you coming. Let me show you the other end of that's where I put my stuff, but they close this gate around 10 o'clock. So basically for me, sometimes it's hectic, but again, it's not bad. You know, by the time I'm coming from work, they already closed the gate. I'm like, what? Why you people close this gate on me? And they're like, oh, Ansumana, we have to close the gate. But I can understand because you don't want, if they leave it like that, you know, sometimes people come and do other stuff that is not supposed to be done. This is what we thought. There are boundaries, restriction. They put restriction. Even though you are paying, but you are still restricted again. But these are things we're going to be talking about. We're teaching people how you maintain boundaries and what are the things you need to do. You know what I mean? So let me just remove this dust when I go to Walmart, because that's where I sleep most of the time. So hopefully I might be sleeping in my car for the next 3 or 4 months. I'm looking at situations because before me spending money and paying, because I always say life, you have to make yourself inconvenient. I don't have a wife here. I don't have anybody. So like, why do I have to go and get an experience? The only thing maybe I might get experience maybe for my daughter. You know what I mean? When she comes to visit me. So let's groove and let's move. Yeah. It might be maybe my daughter is coming to visit me. And yes, I love that baby girl. Boy, Juliana. She's something else. She's daddy, are you coming? Yeah, I'm coming. That is hustling. That is grinding. We gotta make this money to make sure things are working for, you know what I mean, for the families, for everybody, to make sure we're grooving, we're grinding. This is not my face, so this is a hustling face. This one you see here, it's not my face. You know what I mean? It's not my face. Good morning, Alma. What up, Alma? How you doing? Blessings, peace to everybody, guys. Let's move. I'm going to Walmart. Let me get water. I need to drink water, guys. Woo. I need to drink water, you know. I got my Red Bull. I got water here. Yes, I got my Red Bull. I got water here. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to Alma. Shout out to Winnie, River Banks. We're grooving, we're moving. This is what I'm talking about, yeah. It's always great, man. Ansumana, I'm blessed. I can't lie to anybody. Even though I'm here, things are not easy, but blessings are always flowing, coming my way. And people are chipping in. People are coming. I meet people on the street. They be like yesterday, I met somebody, a white dude. You know what I mean? That guy was like, "Can I take you to McDonald's and get you?" He spent on me like almost like $20. Yeah, he bought me food worth $20. I'm like, "Bro, how you do this?" I'm like, "Don't worry, I got you." I'm like, "Okay, no problem." And it's the same guy who want to give me a job too. He said, "Ansu, you can come and work at my place." So imagine, you don't know anybody. I don't know him. He don't know me. And he says, "Ansu," but just because I pick him in my car and we having discussion, we talking back and forth. So he was like, "Ansu, I can give you a job." I'm like, "What job is that?" It's like, we do a job like this is a job they do. The couple, they put all the cartoons together for, how you call it, for Amazon. So their job basically is to put those boxes together and they send them to Amazon. That's what they do. And he said, they pay good money. And I said, okay, I know they pay good money, but I have to be traveling. So if I'm traveling, how can I mix my traveling with me working? Because since I'm driving, the driving allows me to travel a lot. It allows me to travel 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. And I want to be traveling. I can't lie to anybody. I really want to be traveling to many countries as I can. Presently, now I'm traveling to many states. From here, probably in the long run, I might be going to Texas, or I go to Ohio, or I go to another state. You know what I mean? So I met this guy, and this guy said, "You can come and work for us. And you are also what? A veteran." So the moment I told, he asked me, the moment I said, "Oh, I'm a veteran," he's like, "Oh, wow, you're a veteran." I said, "Yes." "How many years did you serve?" I said, "No, that's why I can't disclose. That's a personal thing." So he said, "Okay, no problem." He gave me all the details. It's here. You know what I mean? He gave me all the details. They are here on this paper. And he said, "You can apply." I'm like, "How much they paying?" It's like, they're paying good money. When you start, you work for 3 months. That's what we call it probation. Probationary period. From there, based on that, they assess you and they look at how you working and how things moving. Then they can up your salary. I'm like, "Okay, no problem. If you're a hardworking guy." I'm like, "No problem, man." So, but the thing is, I told him I would think about it because I have to be traveling. I can't lie to anybody. You know what I mean? So that's why I do my driving. Because with driving, it helps me with a lot of things. So, yeah, so we get in to Walmart, guys. I just want to get in here and get they are open, really. I'm hoping they are open. If they are not open, it becomes a big problem. You know what I mean? Because they should. They should. So I'm coming to get some few stuff. So I will tell you a story, man. When I move here, money blessings. I can't lie to anybody. just meeting random regular people. You know what I mean? They're blessing me, helping me. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? You gotta bless. That's a good thing I always tell people. You gotta bless people. When you're blessing people, other people, you get blessings from random people, people you don't even know, people you've never met in your life. Yes. Yeah, it's open. So we're gonna get in and get some food stuff. Ask home and pharmacy. I'm gonna go down there and yeah. So I met random people. Yeah, it's open. I thought it's not open, but it's open. So yeah, we're gonna get inside Walmart, but as I said, maybe I might put it on mute. Because of one or two reasons. Yes, I may have to put it on mute, and I'm just gonna find somewhere and park my car there. We walk inside, there we go. I show you what's happening. We just grabbing some few things, maybe along the way. You know what I mean? So let me just. I'm gonna go show you where I normally do take shower, guys. Yeah, we are take shower. You know what I mean? That's life, man. You see. So I'm gonna get inside and get some. Yeah, some stuffs. Let me see. Yep. That's great. So we're gonna get inside and grab some quick stuff. I need to have with me because this is like a power bank, and this is my Wi-Fi. So if I don't have it, everything is gonna be chaotic. So I don't want things to be chaotic. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure things are aligning the way they're supposed to be. Yep. So basically, what I'm gonna do is what I need to get my phone. I need to put my phone back into this stuff because it's already crashing here, you know. So shout out to everybody. We keep grooving, we keep moving forward. I'm gonna be taking you inside. Oh yeah, I got it. That's why I have this bag with me. So basically, I'm just gonna drop this stuff in here and put my phone in here too. And what next? Yeah, so we all can move together. I got my phone here. I'm gonna eat. My bread is here. I just need to go get coffee at Wawa. The thing is today I'm gonna start work late. Reason being is I wanna during the night. I wanna be working during the night, so at least I'm able to make something. Yeah, because today is Friday. So yep, I think so. So let me just this one I'm gonna leave it rocking, rolling. Guys, don't forget hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and make sure we moving forward. Yeah. Yeah. You too. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. Nice time. Bye to you. Love to you. Blessings. Peace to everybody. Yes. Take care. Be good at work, man. Take care. Be safe. And blessings. Peace to everybody. I'm going inside Walmart now. And yeah, grab some few stuff there. So let's go together, guys. But I might be muting because they play music inside. If they play music, I will not be able to let to, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to have issues for YouTube to be telling me, oh no, we're gonna no. You know what I mean? I've struggled a lot for this stuff. So they can come and say, oh, Mr. Ansumana, we're gonna no. You see? So a blessings, peace to everybody. Let's keep growing and let's keep moving forward, as I always say. It's always a blessing to have amazing and wonderful people on the side of you guys. Yes. So I'm just gonna show you. Let's see this Walmart there, see. Yeah, so I need to get because my tire is down. So if that tire is down, I need to make sure we're getting things in the right way, guys. Yeah. And oh, my wallet. Actually, I'm gonna pick up all this stuff, and they asked me, how can I pay for something going inside and don't have my wallet? So I need to grab my wallet. You know what I mean? I need to. I need to. Medito. Oh, we gotta go somewhere to do barbecue with some Spanish dude, guys. Man, it's what I'm telling me. The good thing about me is I know how to rapport and talk to people, and that has taken me a long way. I can't lie to anybody. That is why I always say it doesn't matter wherever I go. There are people who trust me. I'm telling you, just great, amazing, wonderful people. And I'm gonna see if I can grab a cart and I go in. I'm not grabbing many stuff. Maybe just grab a. I don't think I even need to grab a cart, really. Yeah, so there will be music playing inside, and probably I might put it on mute. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So shout out to everybody, and one and only Ansumana Explore. We coming up, guys. I know you people don't get to see me on a regular basis, but you see, they got some nice stuff here, guys. I see. But this one where I want to be. I'm checking. I'm gonna check for something because I gotta go to work. So just gonna be see if I can grab. They got something here. I don't know what's this, but this is Coca-Cola. I already be packaging this stuff in different. I don't know, man. Enjoy your eyes, guys. Enjoy. Hey, you enjoy without buying. Telling you, you enjoy without buying. So look at this. You can use put water inside. See, I think got some nice. Buy for me something. I'm hungry. Okay, I got you something. You're hungry, I'll bring it for you. See what I'm talking about? They got some nice cup. Some of these things I'm gonna be buying them. Trust me. You see this one? This is a cup. I say it's nice, guys. Imagine I get my own house and put all the stuffs in there. This is, you know what I mean, nice stuffs. They got nice stuffs here. See, they got this plate here. Let me show you. See, buy me something. I'm hungry. You hungry, babe? I'll bring it for you guys. You see, and they got this plate here too. This one here. This is $2, man. Some of these things I'm gonna buy them, ship them to Kenya. Yeah. You see, music is playing, guys. I have to mute for the music. Guy, they play music. That's why I put in its mute. I don't want to get strike. But I'm just here buying some few stuff. I want to see if I can get a nice smell. This one, see? Yeah, it's muted because music is playing. I don't want to have a copyright. Yeah, see? Now they stop playing music. When music is playing, I mute it. See, they started music. I mute it because they play now. They don't play music. When music starts, I mute because I don't want to have a copyright. Rechargeable tire inflation. 2 minutes, powerful. When they start playing music, I'm gonna mute it, guys. Yeah. So inflate tire in less than 2 minutes from 24 to 34 psi. you know. So we're gonna see, maybe this that is, I don't know how much which one is. Let me see. Okay, this is 34. This one is okay. This is 33 modules left tights. 5 minutes, and this is good, but this one too is good. Yeah, I mean, it's small, it's good, but it's expensive. You know what I mean? I got money for this now. I want to look for something cheap. This maybe this is 6 minutes. You know, which one can I buy? Sometimes you know what I mean. You come like I was thinking this is somehow, but this now you gotta charge the. This is 69. This is 38. I guess I might have to take this and try it. If it works, okay. If it doesn't work, then so be it. I'll bring it back. Oh, guys, it's something else, man. So let me see. I gotta show you here, guys. So you guys will see. There are stuff I need to buy, but not now, really. But I need to get something for my car that makes my car smell good. You know what I mean? Even though I bought this. Oh, music. You can't get sound because they are playing music. I don't know how to copyright. They play music. That's why I'm not putting in mute because I don't want to have copyrights. Welcome to the channel, Molawaku. Molawaku, welcome to the channel. Yes, and see, they start play music again. So you can see no music now. So subscribe to the channel. I'm also here wanting to see to test this chair if it's good. Like it's for beach. You know what I mean? To go to the beach. So subscribe to the channel, guys. You see? I want to see if it's good. Yeah, man. So let me put it up. White Rose, good morning, White Rose. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Yep, White Rose, welcome for coming. I appreciate you coming. How you doing? I hope you are doing good. I just came to get some few stuff, get something here to put, and I'll be muting because they play music. So if you see me muted, it's because of the music. Yeah. So I wanna see. I'll look for another chair. Welcome to the channel. And subscribe, hit, comments. My skeleton is hustling. I gotta go drive. I gotta hustle. We're doing scanning, guys. So I need to scan all these sites so that I don't have the bell ringing. Okay, so now I'm gonna pay like 44. See there? That's what I'm gonna pay. $44 ton. Yeah. So okay, will you like cash back? Nope. Okay, now I gotta enter my pin, but I'm not showing you this one. Okay. You see, approved. Thank you. Would you like a receipt? Print, please. Yes. Bam. So if I would have been standing in that queue, I've been there for like donkey years. My schedule today is I gotta go to work. Now I'm just trying to get some few stuff, put some air in my tire, and then we keep growing. Yep. So let me put the stuff in the bag, and then we do checkout really, guys. You know. So I'm done for today. Probably go get some food to eat. Yes, sir. So we outside, guys. Yeah, we are now outside. Yeah, no music. So I'm just gonna get my car. Let me see. It must be out here. I get my schedule today. So I gotta go to work, guys. I gotta go to work. You know what I mean? Yes, I have to go to work. So me going to work basically means I gotta hustle and grind and get something to put on the table. You know. So I'm gonna probably I might get my car back to the place. I'm gonna show you where I normally do my thing, take my shower, and in case I'm not able to go to Planet Fitness, where the heck did I park my car? Okay, I've seen it. Okay, yeah, my car is parked here. This is basically my bedroom, my shower, my living room. Everything is in here, guys. Yep, everything. So I'm gonna get some air into my tire because I did notice there's some nail on it. Probably I will show you guys. There's a nail on this tire. You know, Mr. These are the things when we're driving, you're always gonna be having some. I will show you probably. There is a nail, but I need to give here because I cannot go find money when things that are supposed to be good on the vehicle is not good. You know? Yep. So yeah. So we gotta get things moving, and I'm gonna take you. What do I need to do? I need to go. Yeah, I think I need to go. Oh, I need to go straight up go get coffee. So whilst I'm putting air in the tire and I'm eating my bread, the moment I finish eating, then we hook up on the street. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So basically, yeah, I'm thinking I have to go to. Let me see. Did I put back my card? Yeah, I put my card back in, and I also need to get gas. So you see. So basically, we're going to get some gas. What's your today's schedule? Of my today's schedule is hustling. I don't say it's all about hustling, my good people. Me is hustling, nothing else. You know what I mean? It's hustling because I gotta go walk. Let me wash my hand. My hand looks like sticky. I don't know, man. Florida is something else, guys. I'm telling you. Oh boy, I gotta get some few stuff there, man. They look cheap. Oh boy, there was something I picked. I forgot to. Anyway, there's a reason why. Let me go. I'm supposed to buy. Oh, I left it, man. That's for my car. But anyways, where's my key? Let's go. Everything happened for a reason. Yeah. I need to get coffee. So whilst I'm drinking my coffee, everything is now pumping, and then we groove, then we move. I'm gonna restart this, but let's get to how you call this place, Wawa. I'll grab a cup of coffee. Then after that, you know what I mean, and we move forward. So blessings, peace to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who is this? Sure, brother, grinding is a more for sure. We gotta grind. We gotta grind, man. I need to grind. If I'm not grinding, it's a big problem. Big problem. This go be a big problem, oh. Oga go dey cry because if Oga not the hustle for the day, now big problem. You know what I mean? So I'm going to my hustle now, hustling and grinding. I got a target. For every day, I have to make something. Get money for my gas. I need to get like a $50 gas. So I'm gonna get $50 gas in my car, and I need to get that money back for sure. Plus what I'm supposed to get. So for me, driving is always something which I never anticipated that I would do, but I'm doing it now because it has exposed me to many things, get me to know many people, interact with many people, talk with many people. Yes. So I need to put some air in my tire. So basically I have to because when I'm driving, like for example, if I'm driving on a highway, I can tell that tire is not having air because on that side, I can tell it's not having because proper air. When I'm driving, the tire will be like I'm going to gallop. The steering will be like it wants to like do this something which is not supposed to be actually. So, but as I said, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my African people. Shout out to all my Filipino people. Shout out to everybody who is coming. You know what I mean? As I always say, it's always a blessing having an amazing and wonderful community. Ansumana, we coming. I'm telling you guys, we coming. And keep watching the video. Keep giving Ansumana watch hours. We coming in the ground style. The only difference about me is, I always tell people I don't do things other people do. That is one thing about me. Like, I don't carbon copy people. I don't photocopy. I don't follow people because somebody is doing this. I gotta do it. I love to do things in my own way that you can see different and you can gravitate. You can come forward to it and say, "Oh man, Ansu is doing something different." That's what we're gonna do on this channel. This channel has to be different from any other channel, guys. And I'm telling you, we are coming. Ansumana is coming full time. The only thing that is holding me back for now is what? I gotta put. Let me not even say monetization. It's not monetization. I have to put things in order. I have to put my house in order. I mean, when I say I have to put my house in order, I need to strategize and put things. Because if I'm to make YouTube like a full-time program, it means I have to be having something else that is making me money. So when that something is making me money, I'll be able to say, okay, so in case YouTube falls apart, or in case the founder or the CEO or whoever owns YouTube decides to say, hey, good people, hey, Paddy Gudu, friendship is enough, baby. Yes. So if they say friendship is enough, the best we could do here is what? To see what we can do. So I'm at Wawa. Let me show you guys. Yeah, I'm at Wawa. So I'm gonna park my car there and yeah, try to see. I'm gonna back off because I want to be sitting in my car and also getting what? This is my place. I'm gonna make a story about this place. This is where I used to sleep. Yes, when I first came to Florida, I used to sleep in this place. And for me, I always say it's great because you know, I mean, going through struggle in life, it helps to explain a lot of things what we do and what we don't do. So, shout out to everybody. Let's keep grinding and let's keep moving forward. As I always say, you know, Ansumana Explore is all about what, you know. For me, it's about progress, but I need to go in and grab a cup of coffee, and so that we can keep grinding and moving together. Let me see because I need to keep. and I'm gonna get in and use this room. Probably they might be playing how you call it. They might be playing music in there. So I will still have to mute it. I will still have to mute it. What up, Alma? What up, Alma? I'm gonna call you, Alma. Please don't go to bed. I'm gonna call you. I just want to get in there and grab some coffee. Probably I need to buy gas. Yeah, and I also have to use. Let me see. Man, it's amazing. I don't know. It's just amazing. Today is Friday. It's just an amazing day. You know, it's just an amazing day. Feeling happy, full of joy, full of blessings. You know, let's keep growing. Alma, don't sleep. Or I'm gonna call you because. Woo, guys, it's amazing. It's amazing. I can't lie. So when it's hot, you need to get how you call it. You need to get some nice spray, some cologne. You know. Let me see. This cologne is nice. You know what I mean? I'm gonna. Oh, it's nice cologne. Yeah, it smells nice. I can't lie. It's a nice cologne. It smells good. I like it. Smell is just something else. Yeah, you see, it's something else, guys. That's the problem. When I buy spray, I spray. I take shower with the spray. My ex-wife, like, are you taking shower with spray or what? I'm like, don't worry. Yeah, I said, don't worry. You know, let me get it. Even my car is spray because I want to make sure it smells good. You know, because I got people who come into my car, and this one will be here. And this is basically for my armpits. Yeah. Let me see. It's for under my armpit. I put it there. Because it's sweaty, guys. Oh, it smells good. Okay. Alma says stay safe. I will stay safe. So this one and this one. I also bought this one. But this one, when I was in New Jersey, Philadelphia, I bought this one. You know, this what I was looking for. This one, this cocoa, but I didn't see it now. I see they have this one. Let me show you guys. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, but this is what I see. I think this is what they bring in now. This is what I bought. This one I bought first long time. You know, they say I think 60. Let me see. No, it's not. I don't think it's even the same. Yes, I think so. It's 60. 2 ounce, 2 ounce, yes. But if you can see, the colors are different. You see, this one is like thick brown. This one is like, you know what I mean. So let me put this back in the plastic. I got bread in here. I just need to grab a cup of coffee. Yeah, and this one I bought this one too. It's a spray too. See, this one they say Japanese, and this is warm and sexy. Oh, we don't know, man. So I'm just gonna put everything here. And sure, my bread is here, but what we gonna see, guys? I need to eat. Today I'm gonna hustle. Today is gonna be a grinding day, guys. Yeah. Yeah. So, good morning, Mina. What up, Mina? What up, Mina? I tell you, my people, coming to my last stream, man. That's what we're talking about, share love. That's what I'm saying. When I'm monetized, but when I see why don't sell to all happy? Why they do me live stream, man? People they call like water. They call it water. Good morning, Mina. What up, Mina? How you doing? Graph Olaf. What up, Olaf? muted it. What up? What up? I'm here. What up? What up? Mina, good morning, Mina. How you doing, Mina? How's everything? Mina, how's everything? What up? Wow, 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 wow. Mina. Chicken. Scramble. Egg. Mina, I'm coming. I'm coming to Philippines this year, but I'm coming to Philippines this year for sure. I'm coming to Philippines this year for sure. I am coming to Philippines. So let me get in and get some few stuff because I gotta be moving. At least 9 o'clock. We should be grinding. I am good always. Really? Yes. What? I'm coming. I'm coming to Philippines. Probably. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah. I might be in Philippines in November because I'm going to Kenya. When I go to Kenya, I want to come and probably I want to come and do. Probably I need to come and do probably 2 or 3 weeks in Philippines because I have to see mommy yours. I have to see you. I have to see my son. And who again? I have to see many people. Probably some YouTubers. You know what I mean? We just chill ABCM. Who again? Lady. Many people I want to like. You know what I mean? I just want to mix with you people. And we eat chicken adobo. We eat Adidas. We eat bam. Yeah, I'm coming to. If I was not going to Kenya. I would have come, but I have to go to Kenya. And you're going to be seeing me in Kenya. I'm also going to be showing some videos, that things I'm doing in Kenya so people can see. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing farming in Kenya too. The chicken farm, I will show you the chicken farm, yeah? You got chicken, wow, chicken, quack, chicken, quack, chicken, quack, chicken, quack. I know a long time not come to your channel. When I'm coming to your channel, I'm coming there with a big surprise. For sure, greetings to everybody. I'm going to go in. Let me show you. I just want to I moved from Philadelphia. I'm now in Florida. So I'm going to go and get something inside here. Yeah, and we move forward. Yeah. So let me see, guys. And I'm going to mute it and leave it open. Quack. Okay. Mina, but I don't. When I'm coming, I've told you gotta get me a room, a bedroom, my own room, special room, or else I'm gonna kick everybody out. You, your husband, everybody go out. Hello, everyone. Like down, David. Who is this? David Ngogre. Let me see who is this. Okay. Shout out to I'm coming to Philippines for sure. David. I think David is also in Philippines. I'm coming to Philippines. Let me go grab something, guys. So. I need to go grab something. Yes, I need to. Oh, Mina is there laughing. Mina, I'm coming. I used to come to Philippines, but because of 2-3 things, you know what I mean? That's why. Ansumana, no, I'm Kenyan, sir. Okay. There's another David. They have a David in Philippines. There's a David in Philippines. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Ansumana. Shout out to everybody. Shout out, guys. Hello, everyone. Like on. Thank you very much, guys. Let the like button. Kenya, I'm coming, Kenya. I'll try to put some. Let me get the camera at the back. I'm going to take the camera at the back because I'm going to do something before I go to work. Yeah, so let me see what we can do. Okay. I got this up, but I need to put here my tire. And what? Yeah. And I got my coffee here. I need to close it properly. You know what I mean? So we don't have it spilling. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for the coffee. Blessings, peace to everybody. I went inside to grab something. That's why you guys could not see me. This my coffee I drink to energize me so I can work hard. You know what I mean? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm just going to work, but I'm tired. I appreciate everybody coming, guys. I appreciate you guys coming. Blessings, peace to. Ansumana is coming. You know me when I come with the grand style. Me, I'm coming. When I'm 10 more years, when I'm coming, I come with grand style. You know, I gotta hustle to make sure. You know, what I mean, we together. Yeah. Let me close my car, guys. I got my Red Bull. I'm gonna take this one. This also add to the energy, guys. Because today is grinding time. Today I'm gonna grind. When I'm sitting behind the steering, I'm gonna be hustling. So I have to make sure my tires are having great and enough air inside. Oh, let me grab my bread, guys. I have bread. Let me grab my bread. Yep. Let me grab my bread. I need to grab my bread. 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 Let me see. My bread. My bread. My bread. My bread. My bread. Finish. So I got bread here, guys. Eat with me. Let's eat. This is what I do. I hustle when I'm hustling and grinding. Most of the time, I buy this bread. I bought it yesterday, but I could not finish it. I ate just a little bit, and some I keep. So let me check this other phone and see if it's. Shout out to everybody, guys. Shout out, shout out. Let me check something quick. I appreciate people coming. Blessings, peace. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm gonna unpack this stuff. This for me to, you know what I mean, basically to put air into my tire. So it's called astro astrono astronomy astro yeah Aaron. It's an Aaron. That's what we got here. Aaron. See, I would have made a video about it, but anyway, it is what it is. The details are there: specification, model, rated power, maximum current, operating voltage. Anyway, I gotta go to work. So shout out to everybody. Let's see who we got. David is from Kenya, not Philippines. Okay. That's a David. I know a David who is from Philippines. I thought that's the David. So we got this. So this is the manual, guys. This is the manual. And this is what it does. So let's see. We're gonna try and see if it works. The good thing is I have the receipt. If it doesn't work, I get it back, man. How you doing? Okay. Keep hitting all our button, guys. We keep moving, man. I'm telling you, 0 to 4,000 watch hours. This is what we're doing. We gotta groove, we gotta grind. I'm telling you guys. I know we got good supporters, man. So I'm gonna put some into my tire. I just got this one, and I don't want to be driving and we're getting things upside down. So because I've been driving and I know that it's not here in my tire, so I need to fix that stuff. And I got a nail on my tire. I also have to fix that stuff too. So let's keep chilling and we see what goes on. If it doesn't work, I gotta take it back. The good thing is I got a receipt for this stuff and I need to take it back if I need to take it back. You understand? So let's keep grinding and I'm gonna test it and see if it works. If it doesn't work, but that's it. We take it back. So let me see. The first thing I think I need to start my car to see. Okay, let me put it back there. Okay. So it did show us a red light. So let me see. So it means it's good. Let me show you guys. Okay. So I'm gonna show you so you guys can see the red light there. You see that red light? Yes. So we're gonna see if it's good, yeah? And so this one is for power. You press this one. This is for light, I think so. You see? So this is for the light. If you can see, this one here is for the light. Let me see this one here for the light, and this is for the power to power it. So if I press this one here, I see, okay, astronomy. So basically, I'm going to connect and see and then we see what goes on, guys. Yeah. So follow me, and we see what's happening. So I'm gonna put it down there. As you can see, it's down really. I can't lie. So normally, if we put it, the amount of air that is in this tire is supposed to show. If it is 30 psi, if it is 20 psi, yeah, it's supposed to show here. Yeah, this is M minus and plus. So let me see. I'm gonna connect this one there. You know, so you guys can see. Yeah, you know what I mean. So this is how it is. When I put it there, this one here, I'm supposed to just put it like this. So we're gonna see. Okay, it's got clocked in. As you can see, it's clocked in. So it says 18. So you see what is that? 18 PCI. So we're supposed to have, I think, it's 18. See what is there? 18. So let me look at the door. So we figure out what we're talking about. I want to show you, but most time myself, when I get confused with this business, so what I here, this is what. You see, this is tire size, and this is the front tire, and this is the rear tire. Let me zoom so you guys can see. Yeah, these are tire, front tire and rear tire. So the rear tire is supposed to have a PCI of 36 PCI, and it's having 18. So you see, supposed to have 36. You see, both front and rear should have 36 PCI. So we have 18. So we gotta make sure we put in 18. So it's gonna keep coming up. See, now it's 18 PCI. So it's gonna keep coming up. It means this tire is out of. You know, now it's 18.5. You see. So I'm gonna leave it running. Then from there, basically, I go to the other side. Now it's 19. So let's give me some time, because I cannot be. I'm experienced when I'm driving it. The tire is telling me something different, guys. Yeah. Blessings, peace to everybody. I appreciate people coming to the live stream. It's always great. It's always wonderful. You know, this house, man, we do things here, but we coming. Ansumana is coming, man. I got to hustle. I got family to feed. A family. I got a family to feed. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six. More than 20. You know what I mean? So I got to grind. I got to hustle. If I'm not hustling, it's a big problem, man. And all the families, I also have friends. You know what I mean? So, you know, Ansumana is always like that. I got my Red Bull here too. Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull. Fix your tire first. I gotta fix my tire. That's what we're doing. I can't wait to come to Philippines, man. Let's eat, guys. We are 25. We are 25 PCI. 25 PCI, man. Let me see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta fix the tire. We gotta fix the tire. We don't want to be driving the tires. Make it chicken. Because when I'm driving, I'm experiencing like I know there's no air. I can tell that because even I have an app that really monitor my driving, so it tells me that there's no air or whatever there's air. So this, yeah, let me put it back there. So
Who try? Who try? Who no go die? Who go try? Who want try? We go try. We go. We not go die. We can't wait to. We're gonna be doing live stream. That we are gonna be doing live stream today. Trust me. But now I'm hustling. I gotta hustle and make sure. Yeah, I mean things are grinding. Yeah, I gotta make sure things are grinding, guys. So it's 36. Is that the 36? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go on the other side then. So I'm gonna take it on this other side and we see what's happening, guys. Yeah. That's it, guys.
That is guys. Yeah. But, yeah. We're gonna end this live stream and I'm gonna start another live stream, guys. Yep. We're gonna end it and start another live stream. Blessings, peace to everybody. Great, happy people. Always love to everybody, yeah? So we're starting this live stream again. Each one, thanks very much. I'm starting another one. Ansumana need watch hours.